All right, so are you ready to dive into some seriously cool applications of anisotropy?
Absolutely. We're talking Navy drones, fitness gadgets, even a bit of urology, all linked by this one fascinating concept.
And, when I first heard about this, I had no idea it could apply to so many different things.
Yeah.
It's remarkable, really, all starting with one inventor's fascination with how anisotropy drives efficiency in nature.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Okay, so we're diving deep into some technical papers, patents, even a business proposal to the U.S. Navy. So what's the common thread here?
Well, it's all about this inventor's journey, really, to understand and replicate how nature uses anisotropy for movement and change. I mean, they saw the incredible efficiency of anisotropic systems like the human lymphatic system.
Hold on, the lymphatic
Oh, go on.
system.
Yeah,
You're saying something in my body's already using this cutting-edge concept.
exactly.
Tell me more.
Okay, well, think about it. This network of vessels, as vital as our veins and arteries, has to transport fluids throughout the body, right?
All right.
And it does so with remarkable efficiency, thanks to its anisotropic structure. That's nature at its finest, I think, elegant and effective.
Wow. I never realized how much sophisticated engineering is happening right under our skin.
It's amazing.
So how does this inventor connect that to, say, a Navy drone?
Well, their fascination with natural systems led them to study fish,
Yeah.
specifically how their skin and scales contribute to their incredibly efficient movement through water.
Okay, so we're talking about how smoothly fish glide through water.
Precisely. But, it's not just about being smooth. Think about a shark skin.
Okay.
It's rough, but those scales are strategically arranged to reduce drag and conserve energy,
Oh, wow.
all thanks to anisotropy.
So even something as simple as a fish scale has this hidden complexity that dictates its function.
Exactly. And this is where the inventor's engineering mind kicked in. They realized that if nature could achieve such incredible efficiency with anisotropy, why not apply those principles to man-made systems?
That's a great segue. And speaking of man-made systems, let's talk about this patent for a new kind of propulsion system. This inventor looked at a fish and basically said, hold my lab coat. I can make a submarine do that.
Basically, yeah. They were particularly intrigued by how the anisotropic properties of fish scales could be harnessed for propulsion, and they developed a system based on vibration,
Okay.
a radical departure from traditional propellers.
So less of a churning motor, more of a vibrating fin.
Yeah.
How does that even work?
Imagine a submarine drone equipped with a surface that mimics the structure of fish scales.
Okay.
By vibrating this surface in a specific way, you can generate directional forces that propel the drone through the water.
Okay, I'm starting to see it. Instead of just pushing water around, we're talking about manipulating the water flow in a much more precise and efficient way.
Exactly. The inventor's research showed that this method could lead to significantly higher speeds and maneuverability. And perhaps most intriguing for the Navy, this kind of propulsion system is exceptionally quiet, making it incredibly difficult to detect with sonar.
So we're talking about a potential game changer for underwater warfare.
Oh, absolutely.
All thanks to the anisotropic structure of fish scales.
Yep.
It's incredible how this inventor connected those dots.
And that's just one application. The documents also detail another invention, the isotone. It takes this concept of anisotropy and applies it to, believe it or not, fitness.
Okay, now that's a curveball. From silent submarines to, well, the gym. Tell me more about how this inventor went from deep-sea exploration to, well, deep squats.
Well, you see, after exploring anisotropy in the natural world and applying it to underwater propulsion, the inventor turned their attention to optimizing human movement. They saw an opportunity to use anisotropy to create a fitness device unlike any other.
I'm intrigued. What exactly is the isotone and what makes it so special?
Okay, so imagine a single fitness device that can provide resistance in any direction, no matter how you move.
Okay.
Push, pull, twist, turn. The isotone responds to your every move, ensuring that your muscles are constantly engaged.
So it's not just about lifting a certain weight. It's about how the device interacts with your body's movements. That's a whole new level of workout.
Exactly. The key to the isotone is its internal structure. By utilizing materials with specific anisotropic properties, the inventor created a system where resistance isn't fixed, but rather it's dynamic, changing in response to the force and direction of your movement.
That sounds incredibly sophisticated. How does that translate to a typical workout, though?
The beauty of the isotone is its versatility, you see. You could use it for a high-intensity strength training session, focusing on targeted muscle groups, or incorporate it into a low-impact rehabilitation routine.
So whether you're a professional athlete or recovering from an injury, the isotone can adapt to your needs.
Precisely. And because the resistance is generated internally through the manipulation of these anisotropic materials, the isotone doesn't require the bulky weights or complex pulley systems of traditional gym equipment.
That's pretty impressive. But what really caught my eye was the isotone's application in physical therapy. It's not every day you see a fitness gadget make the leap to a hospital setting.
And that's a testament to the isotone's adaptability. The documents highlight its potential in aiding rehabilitation, particularly for patients recovering from injuries or surgeries that limit their range of motion.
It makes sense. If the isotone can provide resistance in any direction, it could be incredibly valuable for rebuilding strength and flexibility.
And it's not just about exertion with the isotone. The inventor also cleverly considered recovery. Remember how we talked about efficiency being a key characteristic of anisotropic systems? Well, the isotone generates heat as you use it.
Hold on. So not only does it give you a workout, but it also doubles as a personal space heater for those chilly gym mornings.
Not quite a space heater, though I appreciate the enthusiasm. The inventor suggests using the warmed isotone bar for muscle relief. Kind of like a high-tech hot stone massage.
Okay, now that's what I call a bonus feature. So it's not just a workout, it's a recovery tool, all in one sleek package. This inventor really thought of everything.
It speaks to their deep understanding of anisotropy, They didn't just see it as a physical property, but as a principle that could be applied across disciplines to solve, diverse problems.
Yeah, it's fascinating how this one concept connects a Navy drone to a physical therapy tool. You start to see those anisotropic fish scales everywhere.
Exactly. It makes you wonder what other elegant solutions nature has hidden in plain sight, just waiting for us to unlock them.
It really underscores the power of observation, of paying attention to those subtle ways nature operates.
Absolutely. And that brings us to the final thought-provoking question we want to leave you with today.
Hit me with it. I'm ready to put on my anisotropy hat and solve some problems.
Well, we've seen how this principle drives efficiency in nature and technology. Now think about your own life. Where could you benefit from applying a more anisotropic approach?
That's a good one. I'm already thinking about how I could be more strategic, more intentional with my time and energy.
Yeah, perhaps it's about finding the path of least resistance in a good way, like we talked about with the fish scales. Or maybe it's about understanding the inherent strengths and weaknesses of different approaches to a problem.
It's a whole new way of thinking. I love it. Well, this deep dive has been incredible. We've gone from the depths of the ocean to the gym, and even to a deeper understanding of our own bodies, all thanks to the fascinating world of anisotropy.
It's been a pleasure exploring these concepts with you. Until next time, keep asking questions, and remember, nature holds the blueprints to some of our most innovative solutions.